I saw something recently, toward the end of last month. I think we've reached that point now where we've seen enough variety to where it makes sense to rank these teams. But how would you all rank the last 10 NBA champions? Do we need a refresher on who those
There'd
champions?
be like 6 teams.
Yeah.
No,
Wait, it's funny. I mean, yeah, we're ranking the different years, right? Because Golden
different
State got the
years.
couple back-to-backs. Yeah.
Yeah, the different years. So this from NBA Reports Daily. Don't judge us, don't judge me. I found it on Facebook. This is just what they ranked it. We might re-rank it. Don't pay attention to the stuff that don't matter that much. We this
Start
just
from 10. Start from 10.
from 10, they have, which I adamantly disagree with. The
Us?
2021 Bucks are 10.
They're smoking dope.
The 2020 Lakers are 9. The 2022
Also
Warriors
terrible.
The 22 Warriors are 8. The 23 Nuggets are 7. The
Mm-mm.
19 Raptors are 6. The 25
What?
the 25 Thunder are 4. 5, sorry. 5. The 16 Cavs are 4. The
No.
18 Warriors
I
are 3. The 24 Celtics are 2. And the 17 Warriors are 1.
Come on, man. You
What's
gotta
going
give.
on? I blacked out. I was writing and I stopped.
They.
Raptors are last. Raptors are last.
I don't
Hold
think the
on.
Raptors
I'm
are
not tripping.
last.
I'm not tripping. They had Clay and KD go out. Raptors
Okay.
are last.
All right. All right.
Are
You're
you so
not.
are you talking about how they got wait. Are you talking about how they got their ring or are you talking about their roster?
Us.
How
Wait,
they got their ring. How they got
What?
their
are
Oh,
we
the
Miguel,
Bucks are watching them. Hold
wait,
on. Hold on.
Miguel, it's two different things if we're talking about
Hold
how you
on.
got like how they got their ring or the roster that
It
wants
roster
I think it
team.
all I think it should all be considered.
it should agree.
Going team for team.
Okay,
Sorry,
so
one.
that's what's our criteria then? What's our criteria? What all are we?
We're going on how they
All these
got their
teams are
ring.
facing off, no?
Huh? All
If
these
all
teams
these
facing
10
off.
teams were facing off, where would they land?
Oh, that's
That's where I'm
juicy.
at.
That's
Unless you're
juicy.
talking
Okay,
about
I didn't necessarily consider them playing each other personally.
if
I
I was,
was
that's where my mind goes.
I was thinking about them playing who they played, when they won, their team construction, and how they got that ring.
Yeah, we're not putting these teams in a tournament necessarily. We're saying how that team came to be champions.
Yeah.
Both Raptors are last. Regardless
I could see why Raptors would be
which
last.
one we're at, least compelling and at least whatever Canada shouts it out.
Okay,
Not Trudeau, but cool. But if you want it, no, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah, I could see
We
it.
just hate Milwaukee. We just hate Midwesterners. The Lost City. As St. Louis fans,
There was no, because there's no universe where that championship y'all won makes y'all the number one team.
we're not number one. But if there was a 10 team tournament with those last 10 teams, we're in the top 5.
Okay.
you think we're finishing top 5 in that tournament?
Easy.
Okay.
Easy.
I do feel
No,
like
That's a
no.
different conversation, but I don't disagree with
it
that.
is a different conversation.
But so it's just
I'm thinking about
like the most that got their ring and is this
I'm thinking about roster, how they got their ring, including path, like who they had to play, like who they had to beat, things of that nature. Like I would imagine that is what potentially went into it. But if we're setting the parameters of how we want to rank it, I'm saying not pitting roster against roster necessarily, but looking at roster in context to time in the NBA, one, like landscape of the league at the time of the ring, and their path to the ring.
Yep. So in that case, I do feel like Toronto's last though, because I mean the Warriors were depleted.
decimated. They had Boogie playing 5 and he got hurt.
Yeah, they were depleted. So
I do
Come
think,
on.
and And I think a lot of
Ooh,
people
you did that. Shut up. Sorry.
I think for that Raptors team, I think a lot of people just look at the run, right? Whether it's Kawhi's run or whether it's the team's run up until the finals. It was like at the time of the league, like at that point, it was a tough run for them to get to the finals. Like I will give them that. Like getting out the East that year was no small feat for that team. And the
Is
Raptors
that
and
the
Kawhi,
travel from Kawhi?
It
it,
took a lucky shot.
lucky shot, missed travel, but it happened. You know what I'm saying? And I still wouldn't take away from how that team was playing. Like, Gil, we watched every game of the conference finals. I'm not going to sit here and act like the Raptors didn't like come together, like, and that they weren't playing as a great team at that time. With all that being said,
Would they play in the
in the
conference
midst,
finals?
you said what?
Would they
They
play in the
played
conference?
y'all.
Yeah. In 19, they beat
Did,
us.
did they miss that travel at the top of the key too? Yep, I remember that too. Game 3 would have been a wrap.
Yep.
No, you talk about. Oh, I'm talking about. I think you talk about the travel against Philly.
Two times, brother. But it's okay. It happened.
Nonetheless, man. Well, okay, Miguel. By that merit, then the Bucks are going to be 9.
Mm,
Cool.
no,
What
no,
team?
the
As
Lakers
long
are
as the Raptors,
The
I'm cool.
20 Lakers? Which
the
Lakers?
Lakers are 9.
I like that team
Based
a
on their
lot.
path, sure. I love
Yeah,
the roster though. I'm not going to lie. I
beautiful
Rosters,
roster.
one,
Beautiful.
I think that roster wins. Honestly, I think that roster wins regardless. I'm not
they
going to.
won with Kuzma. They won with Kyle Kuzma. They're top 3. Put
Kuzma
them up.
Kuzma
Put
was
them up
the
there.
main
That
focus.
was a different Kuzma.
It was a different
Oh,
Kuzma.
where is he?
It was a
Kyle, where are you
it was a younger Kuzma playing behind, but
now?
outside of
Unjaded.
Like Kuzma wasn't even top
I
5
know.
on that roster.
No, it was AD. It was Bron. It was Caruso. Let's be
Rondo,
honest.
KCP,
Rondo.
Rondo.
the white
Rondo.
MVP off
I
the bench.
was watching a
Like
video about Daniel Lee, two of the smartest men on in basketball history playing together. They were top 23 in offense, but they still like when it came down to it, they saw good looks. They just even though they didn't shoot that well, they got guys open looks. Contavious Caldwell Pope got he was getting told where to go every game. And he
but I'm saying so like roster wise, right? Like if you gonna tell me that if the Raptors are 10, if we're putting the Raptors at 10, I'm not mad at that, all things considered. If you want to put the Lakers at 9 because of their path and because of circumstance, I won't argue it necessarily, but I think the roster was that good. I think even if no COVID, no bubble, I think you're still looking at that team, regardless of who was in front of them for real, likely making it to the finals because their roster was that good. It was the
But
best roster.
the question was age and health because Braun got hurt and then bubble stopped, health regained, and then they were the freshest team coming out and they had some dogs. But it's just like, they can't talk about circumstances, it's just what happened and where we were. And
They're
that
not.
was I would put us over the Nuggets too.
I don't know about that one.
Now,
I mean, it's close. It's close.
yeah.
I give you that.
Argue it. I'm just treating this like high stakes sports.
Well,
Y'all
who had the
stop.
easier? Okay, so then Gail, but before we get into that, so Raptors are 9. The 19 Raptors are 10. The 2020 Lakers are 9. We locked
Celtics 8.
those in.
I was gonna say Celtics too.
What you mean?
Celtics
Celtics
number 8.
8.
The 2024 Celtics?
Yeah. Which other Celtics?
I'm not even a Celtics fan, and that is crazy.
What's compelling about a $1 billion team? Okay, Yankees. Okay, Red Sox. Good job. You paid the most for
Like
yourself.
I feel like they did what they were supposed to do. It was like not saying the Mavericks weren't hot. I'm not saying that. But why did Luca get traded?
Are we So
Where
you're saying that because they had the roster that they did, they just did what they were supposed to do. So there isn't like a lot of I won't say that y'all are saying it's not
Allure.
value, but like
Yeah, there's no aura around them winning.
We
Like,
did it. What James?
yeah, like were you wowed by the Celtics winning? Were
We
you
did.
wowed by that
I
finals?
was not surprised by them winning, but I had to appreciate that play of basketball. Like I could not appreciate the way they played basketball. Like we hadn't really seen a team play basketball that way before. Whether they were supposed to be dominant or not.
Spurs.
Not no, not Spurs never played five out. Not like that.
I'm thinking you mean just fundamental basketball.
But
Yeah,
that's
it's ball
not that to
movement.
me, that's not what
Yeah,
this
ball movement,
The
team
Warriors. The
play.
Warriors. Hold on.
The Pacers.
the Pacers.
To get a ring, I guess.
Okay. I mean,
So
The
what
Heat.
I'm saying is
The Heat.
The Warriors are a better argument.
Chris Bosh too. He spread that shit out. That's my one for the day.
okay. All right.
I'm turning. I'm
Time to
turning
wrap
Will
up.
Smith.
As you
This
said,
is the bounce back.
Is what she said. As she said, pause. I don't know what's going on here. She's
What?
Well, you know the allegations, first of all.
Will Smith?
No, the person you chose to say spread it out.
Who? Wait, what did I just say?
nothing. Anyway.
Whoa. Whoa, hold on. Nope, we got time. We got time. I gotta check
He
the clock.
spread it out? Like, what do you mean by that?
Who? Well,
You said it.
Yeah, we're not doing this, man.
No. Hold on. We have time. Who spread?
You said he spread that out.
Oh, wait, what were we just talking about? Hold on. Because I just my mind blank.
Beatles.
Oh, Chris Bosh. He stretch four. Shane Battier.
Okay. Okay.
I was gonna say Ray Lewis, Rashard Lewis, Mike Miller, Ray Allen, Trey Allen.
So y'all feel like
Crazy.
y'all feel like the Celtics are 8.
Yeah.
I get your argument, your gripe, but it was just like I just it wasn't a fight. Like that's why I'm saying. I guess maybe are we because I mean
Okay, let's keep going through the list.
yeah, they did what they were supposed to do.
I want to see if this tracks. So we have the 24 Celtics at 8. Who's at 7?
Let me see.
You got the
Nuggets.
One of the KD Warriors.
I think the Nuggets.
No, Nuggets. Yeah, sorry, Nuggets. That's who I said next. So Nuggets.
If by the way that you are ranking, by the way the rankings are going, it would be the 17. No, it'd be 18 Warriors.
One of those Warriors was like, all right.
It would be the 18 Warriors.
It was the second one, right?
Yeah, I think it's the sweep Warriors.
It was the second one.
7 for me would still be Denver, then 6 would be the sweep Warriors.
I agree.
He don't. Miguel think the Nuggets are higher than.
No, I agree. I said that we were better than Nuggets, so I agree. I just didn't know which Warriors. That's what.
It's y'all after the 18 Warriors, though.
Yep, absolutely. I'll take that.
So you have 23 Nuggets at 7.
Yep.
18 Warriors.
18 Warriors at 6, and then you got the Bucks at 5.
Bucks at 5.
I agree. I'll take it.
Shut up, Miguel.
Outside,
I work today.
Outside of the finals, what was the most difficult series the Bucks played?
The Hawks.
Yeah.
No Giannis, Chris Middleton.
No Giannis for what, 2 games?
An ice tray on a heater.
Ice tray. Eastern Conference Finals.
Ice tray was
minus our best player, minus our closer,
minus their best player who was cooking us.
Yeah, Ice Tray was out.
Ice Tray was out.
Yeah, y'all some losers.
Let's ignore it. Let's not ignore Brooklyn. You ain't gonna hear me trash the championship, but let's not ignore the Brooklyn series either.
Yeah, if his foot was an inch smaller.
So I'm
But
saying,
it wasn't.
what merit we using? Because the Bucks didn't have a difficult path to the final. I'll give them the final series. The final series was
No,
hard.
it was difficult though.
They
That
had
Brooklyn
that
series
man off
wasn't difficult.
a broken knee somehow putting up a 50 piece.
That's why I said the finals series, like, yes, don't got
Yeah,
to
but that's what I'm saying. I mean, I feel like I'll take a final series that's a gem over a lead up that might be a little bit tougher because the Nuggets, the lead up might have been tougher, but they had the Heat, the 8 seed Heat.
I don't think the Nuggets, I don't think the Nuggets
Saw
journey
much
that
resistance
year.
either.
I don't think their journey that year was tough either, for real.
That's what I'm
Ran
saying.
through
So it's like,
everybody.
Mhm.
so we're at 5
But by
in the
that
last.
merit, the Nuggets should be right after. They should be right by the Celtics.
That's where they are.
Nah, you got the Lakers are there.
No, it's
Oh,
Lakers,
the
Celtics, Nuggets, Warriors.
yeah.
Starting from
Hold
eight,
up.
10 was the Raptors.
right? Eight,
Then
nine
we
was
went
the Celtics.
Lakers. I
No,
mean, no, we
no,
went Lakers 9.
Lakers,
Yeah,
Celtics.
yeah. Then it was 18 Warriors. Oh no, well Nuggets. Nuggets, 18
Warriors.
Warriors.
Got it. Nuggets, and then 18 Warriors, then
Us.
Y'all are at 5.
Raptors, Lakers, Celtics,
Nuggets,
Nuggets,
Warriors, us.
Warriors. Okay. All right. Who for? Guess it had to be the 17 Warriors based off of how we doing the list.
Yeah.
Same.
Because that was the first one that KD got right.
Yeah, that was the first one.
That one was where he hit that top of the key three over Bron. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, that was so beautiful. That was poetic.
That was crazy.
That's a good one.
I was like, damn.
We also still have the 22 Warriors floating around.
Oh no, they earned that. I
Yeah,
don't
three.
think
They're
they
three,
were on
right?
anybody's radar for that one.
That was a good one. Because that was Steph's first MVP one, too.
Yeah, yeah.
First one.
And the night in the garden, nasty.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
So then I'm gonna go on a limb and say 25 Thunder would be 2 and 16 Cavs would be 1.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Bought by James. And the youngest, 100%.
Yep.
Because
So
it's bought by James.
y'all are looking at, so this list is more about the path to the championship than it is the roster construction.
Yeah, it's about the storyline. The finals are about stories and memories. A little bit of both, yeah, a little bit of both. But stories and memories and earned, not given.
We made along the way.
I'm crying. Based off that, yeah, I completely agree with the list. It now makes me want to know what their like parameters were for it because it's hard to assume because like I could say this is off of like roster strength for the most part based on like how they did it, but even then it's still kind of wonky because I don't know. Because I don't think the Bucks have the worst roster out that list, nor do I think the Lakers have the second worst roster of that list.